Look out.
Careful, don't knock
Careful,
this off.
careful.
I don't want to have to redo this.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a real knife. This is not like that butcher knife that so many of you was caterwauling about.
Everybody loved it besides
Not everybody loved it. Every old crow thinks her little crow's the blackest.
Everybody loved it. Ooh, that about got in my mouth.
Now listen, we got a real knife here. We got a Woodbury knife in the vise. Jenna's getting ready to engrave a little spot up here on it if she can. She's just shaking.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. After I done, I slaved myself away making these beauties. Then you hand them over and she just drives.
I mean, it is a 50-50 at this point.
It ain't 50-50. It ain't even that good.
Okay, 60-40.
I mean, Herschel can't work a miracle. I mean, he did all he could, but she's come back up here and she's just driving and looking away, tapping and talking. Oh, I wonder if my new dress come in, and talking. And
I do wear dresses to work, but not out here.
No, got to keep an eye on the track.
I wish you all could see his apron.
This was Josh Bell's apron, and he left it here.
He's wearing this tiny, look, you can't see it.
Fat man, little coat. Y'all remember that Saturday night routine?
I said, you need to get a new apron. You look ridiculous.
No, I look good in this apron. This was Josh's old apron. He left it hanging here. I really like it. It goes on so quick and light. Anyway.
It doesn't even come down past his hips.
Can I say? Now, we're getting ready to do it. I'm gonna get a film of this as it gets cut so you can see it. Now, Jenna, you remember Jenna went down and spent some time with Herschel, and he did all a man could do. I'm satisfied of that, because she did come back up here and make some scratches in metal.
Well, I practiced, and then we did it quite a bit, and then once we started on the rifle, I haven't done it in a couple months.
Once we started rifle building, there ain't much need for engraving on a Southern rifle. We've not done it, so this will kind of come back to real world here. So let's see how this goes, because this is a dandy, super big old knife we got. Once we get it cut, we'll get it out and show you.
I feel kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Because if I mess it up, you are going to be so grumpy.
No, honey, I'm the sweet, tender guy.
Yeah, we can't film what would really happen.
Probably not. Okay, hang tight. Yeah. Yeah. And there's the big J. And there it goes. Stay tuned. What could possibly go wrong, right? Welcome here to the little rifle shop and knives. And you can see all thumbs in here just cutting away. Well, let's see what it looks like.
It's coming along.
Argumentative person on earth. It is coming along. It's beautiful.
Not looking too shabby.
Yeah, shabby. That's a word.
You're not in the frame.
I am now. I'm in the frame now.
I could just tap dance.
No, you can't. All right, now.
Because I didn't mess it up.
No, quit talking. Let adults talk. Now.
I'm 30.
Look,
an adult.
Look. This is a knife we make. This is a knife we make. Jenna's holding a knife we make. Hold it up so we can see it.
Look at this big old fella.
Yeah. Now
this is my one that's got my got my J on the end. I don't know that you can see it because the sun.
Too sunshiny.
Dude, that happens like never.
Kodiak, right?
I know, right?
That's right. Stay tuned for more goodness.
This one's going far away.
Where's that one going? Norway?
Like Finland or something crazy?
Sweden. That's near France.
No.
It's going to France.
We got a lot. What else we got to do today? Heat treat.
We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do.
But now that we're gonna speak still, because Jenna didn't mess this up.
Nope, we got past that. That looks fine. That looks good.
Pass the test, on to something new.
Pass that test, go on, big thanks to her. She'd never cut that.
Oh, I mean, I still have tons of.
Yeah, lots to improve.
Lots to improve.
Improving.
My problem is, I get scared.
Psychological.
I get scared that I'm gonna mess it up, and then I'm like real odd about continuing to go. Like this one, I'd like to touch up 2 or 3 things, but I'm afraid I'll mess it up. So we're gonna let it ride.
Fattening up that ribbon.
It's tricky because
That's tricky for her.
If you get up out of that
ridge.
ridge.
I never tried it, but
looks. I mean, it's okay for a first. I mean, it's not my first one, but first one in what, 2 months?
yeah, I mean it looks decent. It's decent looking. Yeah, sure is.
Somebody write that down.
Because they can't read the alphabet in Sweden anyway. They don't speak English over there. You made
This gentleman speaks absolute English.
Does he really?
Yes.
Well, strike that from the record.
Yeah.